Lions are the rulers of the savannah because of their raw power and strength. Lions fear no other animals. However, like a king, lions do have enemies, and one of them is the warthog. But why do lions hate warthogs? Let's find out. Lions eat many different kinds of animals, and they eat a lot. Both male and female lions are capable of eating up to 15% of their body weight during just one meal. For a male, that's the same as 70 cans of cat food, and they are not eager to share. When tucking into a juicy prey, if another animal comes near, a lion will often forget about that kill in its eagerness to catch some more food. In fact, lions are very greedy and will hunt animals even when they are not hungry. However, these big cats do have preferences, and some of their favorite preys are gemsboks, buffaloes, wildebeests, giraffes, and zebras. A common factor for all these animals is their size. They are big and can feed a hungry lion pack. If we, on the other hand, were to make a list of lions' least favorite preys, warthogs would probably be number one, and not because of their size, but rather their fearless and brutal behavior. Warthogs are members of the same family as domestic pigs, but present a much different appearance. These sturdy hogs are not among the world's most aesthetically pleasing animals. Their large, flat heads are covered with warts, which are just thick growths of skin. These patches act as padding for when males fight during mating season. They sport 4 sharp tusks, which can easily impale an enemy's skin. Despite their size, warthogs seem to have the least fear when it comes to predators. They basically just stroll around the savannah carelessly. The reason is that lions will seldom attack a warthog, and there are 2 reasons for this. The first being that warthogs are surprisingly fast runners. They can run up to 30 miles per hour, and their speed helps them outrun predators such as lions. Lions have a top speed of 50 miles per hour, but they can't run for very long without getting out of breath. And it's tricky for lions to catch warthogs since lions will often ankle tap smaller prey. By clipping an animal's ankle from behind while it's running, the lion aims to trip it up, making it easier to catch. But warthogs are fast and can run for a longer time, and will therefore often outrun a lion. There are many instances of lions giving up hunting a warthog. In addition, the hogs zoom right to their dens and enter rear first, with their tusks sticking out of the entrance for added security. The second reason, and probably what lions hate most about the warthogs, is when they decide to face an attacker instead of hiding or running. Warthogs are fearless and are not afraid to use their sharp tusks to slash an attacker or bite with their sharp teeth. There are many observations of lions chasing a warthog, and suddenly the hog turns and faces the lion like an aggressive bull ready to charge. The lions usually stop, turn, and walk away, and for good reasons. This is a picture of a male lion who recently got on the wrong side of a warthog's tusks during a predation attempt, leaving him with a deep wound in his forehead. His wounds were septic and covered in maggots, which can have deadly consequences. This just shows that taking down prey is not without risks for lions, as warthogs can inflict nasty gashes with their tusks. It's not just lions which warthogs will battle. The fearless creatures have been seen taking on animals much bigger than themselves. Here, a single warthog keeps a giant pack of wild dogs away. He stands his ground and makes sure they don't approach him from behind. This is a clip of a family of warthogs protecting their young against a naive crocodile. Also, hyenas have lost an eye or two going up against a warthog. Look at this warthog fighting a grown hyena. However, sometimes the predator gets the best of the warthog, like this leopard catching a young warthog. Luckily, the parents come to rescue it and throws the leopard in the air with massive force. It's fair to assume that perhaps not just lions, but all predators of the savannah hate warthogs. They are such an inconvenient and difficult target. Lastly, warthogs are not just attacking predators. Here, a curious baby gazelle apparently annoys a warthog enough to make the warthog headbutt the tiny gazelle. Must have hurt. That's it for today's video. Hope you learned something new, and feel free to subscribe if you would like to see more content from us in the future.